Hey everyone, what is going on? I'm BMP, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to check out Gfuel's newest can creation, but this one has a little twist because you can't just log on to gfuel.com and order this bad boy. You actually have to go to a store and pick this up because it is an exclusive with the gas station / convenience store Sheetz. I think one of the best gas stations on this planet. I love it to death, so I'm super excited that they teamed up with them to bring us a new canned G Fuel called Red Licorice. And of course, it's super fitting because red is like Sheetz color. Like, if you know anything about Sheetz, you're gonna think of red. We're gonna go and taste this new can that G Fuel brought to us with a collaboration with Sheetz called Red Licorice. Let's go. There's the can right there. It looks really cool. I have mixed feelings about this can. Like, I really think this can looks really cool, but yet at the same time, I don't like the can at all. Like, I don't know. You'd think they would put more red into it, but I do like the red with the spiral turban with the silver in there that catches your eye, and then of course the outline in yellow because yellow is another thing. Yellow is another color incorporated with the company Sheetz. So I do like the can. I do enjoy the can, but at the same time, I don't like the can, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Here's the side of the can, guys. Sheetz exclusive right there. So you can only purchase these at Sheetz. And let me tell you something, right as of now, today I'm filming this, they're not in every single Sheetz store. So that's kind of annoying because I live in a pretty good area where there's a crap ton of Sheetz around me. Like, I have at least 4 that are within a 10-minute drive of my house. Matter of fact, I have one that I could jog to and be perfectly fine and probably not break a sweat. It's literally down the street from my house and it doesn't have it. So I called all over yesterday. Me and Taylor did to try to track down where this was, and Taylor finally struck some gold and we were able to go check this out in a 20-minute drive away. So not too bad. So it's quarantine, so you don't really have anything else to do anyway. So might as well drive around looking for G Fuel safely. Wear your mask. So yeah, here's the can, guys. Red Licorice. I'm excited. I mean, I hope this isn't gonna taste like a Twizzler strawberry red licorice. I don't know. I just hope it's like the OG rope licorice that you would like go into a drugstore or whatever and purchase. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I might be dating myself right there, but I'm just hoping it's not gonna be like a Twizzler licorice taste. But either way, I'm pretty excited. I know some people said it did taste like gummy fish, which kind of made me a little sad because I love the powder version of Raging Gummy Fish. I'm not a big fan of the can of Raging Gummy Fish. So let's open this. That's enough talking. I'm sorry. I'm boring you. Let's open this up. Give it a smell. It smells like cherry, like candy cherry. Would I say licorice? Probably not if someone put this under my nose and not told me what it is, but smelling it and knowing what the flavor is, I can definitely see cherry licorice smell. But for sure, fake candy smelling cherry is all up in my nostrils right now. So Taylor's sitting over on the bed, guys. She wanted to smell it and I brought it over to her. She definitely thinks it has a cough syrup vibe to it. And after smelling it again, not even thinking, because all I have is like licorice inside of my mind right now, it does give off the cherry cough syrup vibe. So I don't know. I'm still gonna keep an open mind, my best. But all right, guys, let's do it. Let's try G Fuel Sheetz exclusive red licorice. Okay. I can definitely get licorice vibes in here. And kind of like the old school candy licorice rope vibes, okay? Totally cherry. Really no guessing around any other flavor. It's straight up like a cherry. It does taste a little fake. But it's definitely cherry. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. But is this something that's going to be in the rotation a lot? Probably not. It's definitely cherry. Definitely tastes like a fake cherry something, like cherry candy. Taylor just tried it and she thinks it straight up tastes like red licorice, like cherry licorice that you would get. Not specific brand specific or anything like that, but definitely cherry licorice, because she's not a huge fan of cherry licorice, but she said dead on's cherry licorice. So if you are a fan of cherry licorice, this is probably going to be the drink for you. She also can compare it sites. She can also see definite similarities between Raging Gummy Fish and this flavor. I don't see it as much. I think the cherry Raging Gummy Fish, I don't think has a super strong cherry flavor, but it's been a minute since I've had it because I don't like it, so I don't really drink it. But I feel like this definitely has a stronger cherry taste to it. So if you are a fan of cherry, I feel like I could compare this kind of to like sour cherry without the sour element. But I really don't like sour cherry, and I can get down with this. But you can for sure have it. It's for sure 100% cherry. All right, so Taylor also said that she can compare it to the candy gummy fish. Not the Gfuel can flavor or powder flavor of Raging Gummy Fish, but an actual gummy fish that if you would go to the store and buy it. So she doesn't think it tastes like Raging Gummy Fish, but she can definitely see it tasting like the gummy fish candy that you actually eat. Like a Swedish fish. She definitely tastes some Swedish fish vibes, but mostly a red licorice. So if you are familiar with cherry licorice, then you're familiar with this right here. Same thing for her. She said she doesn't love it, but she doesn't hate it. Like, again, guys, I think this tastes a lot like cherry. You definitely have a huge candy cherry flavor. Taylor thinks it tastes a lot like cherry licorice, right on the money. I can definitely get cherry licorice vibes. It does remind me of the rope licorice that I used to have when you'd go to drugstores or whatever like that. If you are a fan of cherry or candy flavored Gfuel flavors that show more towards the candy side and not the natural fruit side, then you're definitely going to want to try to get your hands on this. Again, Sheetz aren't everywhere in the United States, but they are a lot on the East Coast. Namely, I know a bunch in Pennsylvania, some in Ohio. There's some starting to go down south too, guys. So you might have to make a giant road trip for this, but I'm sure you guys could find somebody out there that lives close to a Sheetz that's willing to ship you guys some cans if you really want to get your hands on this and you're unable to find a Sheetz or track it down or whatever. So there will not be any type of link for you to buy this right here. But that's what I think, guys. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's definitely a candy cherry licorice flavor. So Gfuel nailed the flavor title on the head with this right here. I'm just super stoked they did a collab with Sheetz. I love Sheetz. If you guys are traveling anytime and you need to stop at a gas station and you see Sheetz, definitely go there. I'm telling you, their food is out of this world. I just love it. I'm a Sheetz freak, and this is really cool that two companies that I absolutely love, Sheetz and Gfuel, collab together. So I'm just over the moon with this. Once again, guys, not super bad, not horrible. I could put in my rotation. It's not going to be in my rotation a lot. It's a cherry licorice for sure flavor. So if like I keep saying, if you know what red licorice, cherry licorice tastes like, then you pretty much know what this is. Liquefied cherry licorice. I know John said that it tastes like Red Tails. If anyone knows what that is, I have no idea what that is, but it's some type of licorice. So if you know what that is, that he says it tastes more like this. So yeah, that's all she wrote. Those are my thoughts on the Gfuel X Sheetz red licorice can. Once again, guys, no link for this because you have to purchase it in store at a Sheetz. And of course, if you enjoyed this review, definitely think about giving it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you know when we put out new videos. And if you're a fan of gaming, good and crappy gameplay, you're definitely going to want to come hang out with us over on Twitch. I'll put that link in the description down below, but that's over at twitch.tv/bmp_80. And who knows, I would love to see you guys over there. Of course, if you have any questions with any type of Gfuel flavor, this flavor in particular, anything else, definitely jump in the chat. I'll help you out in the best way I can. Other than that, guys, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.